girl Matt Cox. I am so concerned with what that picture is for the, I don't know, for the thumbnail, but we will see. So we are here live at Paducah. I don't know how the Wi-Fi is going to do. I don't remember. But here's my disclaimer. This is live. You're hanging out with me. Um, I don't know who's going to pop in. I don't know who's going to stop me. If you want a more formal view of this, check out Paducah. I think AQS, I think it's Quilt TV. It's something along those lines. So if you want a formal of all of this, go there. Because here we're just going to have a good time. I am your Quilty BFF. This is like hanging out with your homegirl. Make sure when you come in, you give me a thumbs up so that we can push this out to other people who would want to hang out with us. Again, people might stop me. They might not. I don't know. Hey, Lindiana. I don't know what's going to happen. This is I don't know if I would consider it's a good size show. Yesterday, it was crazy. I've gone through and I've got all of the vendor likes that I want to cover. So excited to put that together. I know I feel like I haven't seen you guys in forever, but we are here now. We are getting ready to do the things. Let's go see the quilts. I am going to start down here first. And I know upstairs, I remember the Wi-Fi got shaky, so we'll end up there. I'm in the actual convention center, and I'm not going to do the dome. I'm not going to walk over to the dome. Instead, we're just going to do everything down here and upstairs. All right, let's go see some quilts. There are some new quilts and then some quilts that we've seen before, so let's do it. I'm going to hit the button. I'm sitting here at the Necky booth. I'm not hitting the right button. What's up, Amanda? What is happening? Oh, that's not the button. Oh, okay, we're going to hit the other button.
Welcome to AQS Convention 2025. Be sure to visit all four areas, the Expo Center, the first and second floor of the Convention Center, and the Pavilion. Don't miss special exhibits such as The Two of Us and the complete Cherrywood Poppy exhibit on the second floor of the Convention Center. And stop by for a rest on the first floor of the Convention Center at the AQS Lounge, sponsored by Maccouture. And you can also shop for discounted books at the Pickles booth. Ride the bus to the Pavilion and see more quilts and vendors. You won't want to miss the free demos in the Learning Center and special exhibits like the Medallion exhibit. Please remember, no food or drink is allowed in the exhibit areas.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right. Oh, my little legs. I have been truly doing a lot of walking. So I'm standing in the second aisle. Over there is vendors. And then over here are vendors. But I'm trying to get to the quilts, which are in the center here.
We have someone who was selling.
And here we are. Where shall we start? Let's start on the end. We've seen these before. Now, one thing I will say about these is there's not a lot on the what do we call these? Quilt tags here. This is in the wall quilts section. And this one here won second place.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're here. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't, but why on earth would I walk backwards? I'm sorry.
It's mid-century modern.
Scotty, I haven't seen you in forever. Good to see ya. Oh, she's got a new tool that I bought. The light people have a new light for me. So much new stuff. So because of how this is all roped off, as you guys can see, I'm roped off. I cannot get close to any of the quilts. So we're just gonna, admire them from afar. We won't get a ton of detail on most of these, but you'll get the gist of it. This one here got an honorable mention. Which I don't even know what. Are these all modern? I don't know what the category is. Oh no. Well, I don't love that. Oh, yes, I do. It's up above my head. This is wall quilt section. Up there it says, I'll show you. I like the name of this one. This one's called Forest for the Trees. Ah, we know Clementine. No, I think we met Beth. But we know this quilt. One of my absolute favorites of all time. It's the colors for me. Oh, this is Lorelai's. I saw Lorelai for 2 seconds. Lorelai is the 15-year-old. Did you guys, I don't know that I put out the video with Lorelai just yet, but I will. If you guys haven't seen her, I'm calling her a prodigy because she's 15 and she does stuff like this. And I've never seen that one before, so this is my first time seeing this one in person. Look at that quilting on that. 15 years old. She is amazing. All right.
So it's like
that one dead ahead. Yeah, Lorelai is bringing it too. She's got more talent in her little baby pinky toe than I've got in my whole body. She's something else, that Lorelai. Oh, now this is cool. We're going to get through this show in no time because I can't get up on them real good. I can barely show you all these here. Oh, I didn't understand what I was looking at. I've looked at this about 5 times. And it's called Take a Bow. And it's the ballerina bowing down. Can you guys see it now? And that's her bow. Goodness gracious. I've been walking past this. I'm like, what is this? I kept seeing an octopus. But now that I look at it with you guys, I kept seeing like some kind of squid creature. No, girl. Is it horrible to be jealous of a kid? Nah, because she's amazing. She is. And to hear her speak about it, I don't think I've posted any of her stuff. I will. I'll post it. I will post it. Now. Marianne. I'll never forget the first time I saw this. I just loved it. I just loved it. And I couldn't get enough of it. And I'm happy to see it making its rounds. I think it's so deserving. I I love that. And I love that it placed here. I hope to see it over and over and over again because seeing it in person is really cool. It's pretty big. I don't know how big it's looking in this camera, but did this one place at QuiltCon? I know we saw it first at QuiltCon, but I don't know. I don't remember if it placed or not, but there are so many cool things about this quilt. Totally into it. Janome. Y'all know I'm a Janome girly. I love me some Janome. All right, so I saw Linda Neal earlier today, and she was being interviewed by Quilts AQS. She was being interviewed by Quilts TV. I don't know, AQS. So they did something so cool. And upstairs, they're doing, I'll show y'all. When we get upstairs at the end, I'll talk about it. Ain't no sense me talking about it right now because I'm going to sound crazy, but. Well, I can get close to this guy. Beautiful. Excuse me, guys. I'm yawning on y'all. I'm yawning. Oh, is that a dragon I see? It is a dragon I see. The color on this, the way that they use that subtle ombre will just smack you. Ooh, I'm loving this. Sue Nichols. That name sounds so familiar. New York Beauty Revisited. Now this is a, what was I going to say? Modern traditionalism. Is that the category? Is that what the category is? When you take a traditional block and you make it modern? I see it. And I like it. What are we looking at here exactly? Sue Nichols. Of course, Sue Nichols sounds familiar. Hey, Lisa. What's up? Sorry, guys. This is a weird angle. This is not my usual angle, but we're going to do what we can do here. Okay, I'm obsessed with framed. The frames are amazing. I wonder if that's turned edge applique. I wonder if there's a pattern. I got questions. I'm going to need a little snippet of words for these. Where did I see? Did I see this upstairs? Jane Taylor. I would love to see how these quilts are hung because that black on black. All right. This show is really quiet today. Well, right now. This is a perfect time to choose to start going live because we are not even bugging people right now. Oh, well, that's beautiful. Look at that big flower in the bottom right. That's very pretty too. Christina, I'm so happy to bring you with me. I'm so happy that you want to hang out with me. It makes me very happy. Ooh, Christmas delights. I know usually I walk up on a quilt and get all into it and have conversations with it and whatnot. But I think for this one, we're just going to have to take a stroll. We're just going to stroll for these. Each square seems to have its own quilt pattern in it, and then it's got all these postage stamp blocks around these tiny little squares. It's called Contemplation. Yeah, that was a lot of quilting. It's a lot. Let me see if I can get y'all a little closer to it. Vintage Dude. That's the name of that quilt. It's called Vintage Dude.
But I like it.
I love to hear what people like. Ooh, I love this one. Am I a traditional girly? Like, should I just accept it? No, I'm not really. But am I a traditional? No. I'm no, not at all. I don't have anything in the show.
Oh, I thought this might be yours.
No, I'm not that cool.
Okay. I aspire to be that.
Man, I like this quilt.
Next life.
Karen Lambden. Ooh, Karen, you did that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a traditional girly and just need to accept it. Because that's a very traditional quilt, but it is yummy.
She's the one who she got the design from that pattern.
Oh, this is a Tula, that tattoo quilt. I can't quite get it, y'all. Oh, no, that's serious business there. Love when you can see a quilt back. I don't know what the heck is happening on the front of this. I have not seen it yet. There's a little girl who's getting snacks from her mom. I have never in my life wanted to reach over and grab a snack so bad. I know I packed protein. Like, Debbie's going to be so mad at me. Debbie's going to be like, really? I definitely have water. I bought several bottles of water. But I know that I packed a protein bar. I know I had it. Like, and a banana. Where the heck are the banana and the protein bar? Where did they go? Debbie's going to get me. Is Debbie here? I didn't see Debbie. She's going to hear this, though, and she's going to be like, Mac, you know better. And I do. I had some nuts. Look at the cow. Do you guys see the cow? She has a bow. Oh, I love the Shetland cow with the bow. Oh, I love the cow. With the little tongue out. You guys. Y'all, stop it. Like, just stop it. Just stop it. Oh, Debbie is here. Oh, Debbie is. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Y'all want to see the front of this? No, we'll come back and do that section in a second. Actually, probably wasn't. Ooh, I love this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh shoot. The color coming up in the camera looks gray. When I tell you it's mauve or mauve, I'm sure it's supposed to be. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the pronunciation of mauve, but it's so cool. It's the color story for me. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if that is happening because of thread work or if that's the color of the background fabric. Because the quilting is straight line quilting, and you know you can change the color of fabric. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. Oh, I love quilting. You guys, did y'all feel that surge of energy that come through me? I got moved. I got moved. I'm really into flying geese right now too. I feel like I say that a lot. And haven't sewn a piece of a flying geese. And I'm always talking about, I love flying geese. I love flying geese. Let's go here and then we'll go back. Is this one by, yeah, it is by Ricky Timms. I saw that quilt somewhere. Ricky Timms. That's awesome. I'm not as familiar with Ricky Timms stuff as I should be. I know he's a big name in what we do, but I really don't know as much about him as I should, as I feel like I should. I know he's got I want to say he's got like a country jamboree happening. I wonder if that was country jamboree or some kind of songs or, I don't know. Look at all this. This is called pencil quilts. It's like they Zentangled upon Zentangled, but really, I guess these are stitches in the machines. It's interesting.
That's a great thing to have. Hold it steady.
Well, I'm live, and when I'm walking around, I don't want to make people all, that kind of thing. So it's helpful.
You can reach it in there.
I can reach it in there a little better. Matter of fact, I can extend this one quite a bit. Yeah.
So where are you from?
So I'm from Los Angeles, but I travel around to quilt shows across the country, and I go live and bring people who can't be here with us and people who like quilts to the shows with me.
I'm glad that you do that.
Well, thank you. If you ever want to see a show and see if I'm there, type in that show, and it's very possible I'll pop up. I do Houston and QuiltCon and, I don't know, small local shows and shows that are small across I don't know, you just never know where I'll pop up.
Oh my, that's great.
I love quilting so much, and so I want everybody else
So
to
do you
also.
make quilts?
I quilt a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I live here.
Oh, nice.
Quilt City, USA.
I'll say it is.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy the show.
Thank you. You too. Yep, Catherine, I'm in Paducah. You named it. You called it. I love when I see names that I know on here, guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. As you can see, I'm always by myself, but not really because y'all are here with me. And I get very tickled. And for those who are team replay, thank you for replaying and watching too. Thank y'all. I'm just happy to have my virtual quilty friends. It brings me so much joy. I get just tickled when I see a name that I know. I get tickled when I see names I don't know, but hey, Kat. I just want to say a big thank you for those of you who are joining me. The quilting on this is delicious. It's something, what's weird is that there are some spaces that are super tightly knocked down. Like tight knocked down. And somehow, because of the large spaces, it still has some body to it. And I think they use silk on this. This is silk. Man. It's pretty cool. What do they call it? Strawberry Fields Forever? Okay, Strawberry Fields. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Oh, this is a good time to do this show. If you are a filmer, a content creator, come around about 2. You've been missing me, Maddie? Aww. Well, guys, there's a lot that's been happening behind the scenes, and very soon we are really going to get into it and talk about it and talk about my future and this channel and what's happening. All good. I'm not going anywhere. I know I tell y'all I quit every day, but as you can see, I'm still popping up at shows. So I haven't really quit, or I unquit after I did quit. So we're good. I know there's a woman from Sweden. Oh, let's go this way. I'm not being smart. Okay. There's a woman from Sweden that watches us. And I met some women from Sweden today. I was like, oh, so it's a thing. Like, it's a thing. I feel like we know Diana Fox's name. What's the blue flower one? I don't know. You saw a blue flower? Where'd you see a blue flower? Oh, this one right here? It did catch my eye. It looks like some big dahlias. I think it's called The Song of Dawn, and it's from someone in Japan. Is it a group quilt? We're in the wall quilt stationary machine quilted section. But it's really far. I can't get to it. Well, thanks, Trish. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you guys want more of the secrets and whatnot of what's happening behind the scenes, you guys should join our community. It's called the Pop Culture Community. We are going to be growing that and really working on our community going forward. Right now, you know, there's not so many people in there, but it's just enough to be having a really good time for me to be able to keep up with what people are doing and whatnot. But you might want to consider it. You got to go move the car. We're not going anywhere. We just started. We'll be on for a couple of hours or until a battery runs out. But don't worry, the gimbal battery is not going to run out because it is literally plugged in right now. And full, very, very full. So we're in the group quilts section right now. I want to do a big quilt and enter it. I want to do a quilt like this. Just there's nothing better than being able to sit with the quilt for a little bit. Do you guys do that when you're at a show? See, when you're with your friends, sometimes you can't do that. When you're by yourself, I can literally go stand in front of that quilt for as long as I want to, and nobody's gonna care. Perks of going by yourself. Trish, I saw that a bunch of you guys did re-up in the community. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the support. It's another way that you all can support me if you'd like to. It's $7 a month. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And it's similar to an Instagram or Facebook or that kind of thing, but you can pick what you want to see. And you're not bombarded with all the other crap that's on the Facebooks and the ads and the stuff you just don't want to be bothered with. Which is one of the reasons why I started that community, one of them. So again, it's called the Pop Culture Community. You can hop in on it on my website. If you go to community, you'll see it. Again, Pop Culture. And again, it's just a way to kind of help me be able to do all the things that I do. All this traveling and whatnot, we've got it. We've got it covered, but it's helpful. You know, it's just a way that you can hang out with some more people, meet some more friends. We'll be doing some more meetups and that kind of thing. It's just a community. It's a community. Kind of like, it's like a Patreon, but it's not on Patreon. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. And again, you can find it on my website. And my website is Maccouture And I love that it exists. I love that that's not something I have to worry about doing later on down the line. It's already built. And when people get in, they'll have things to see and do when they get in there. I'll never forget the first time Lindiana got in there. It was so much fun, so exciting. And I'm looking forward to doing some more stuff in there. That's going to be special for y'all. I've got some special stuff planned for the people there. What's up, Share Bear? Oh, now this is an interesting shape that I haven't seen before. What is that shape that I'm looking at? It's only grass, but it's grass. That's an interesting name. Oh yeah, that is a better description. Yes, it is. You can post your own stuff and share it and talk to people, and have secret groups in there. It's fun. It's fun. It is. It is indeed. Hey E, what's up? You know what's really cool is the border around this. Let me show y'all this. Look at that. Did they piece like 1.5 inches of fabric to like a little piece of fabric to like another piece of fabric? Is that sucker pieced? Like this right here? Y'all, stop it. Stop it. Oh, I want it, but I don't know if I do the work for it. Oh, I want that. And then look, they made it come together at the top. Like it's stitched. There's something very special about this quilt. And the quilting is very interesting decision too. Something, I'm gonna have to come back and holler at this quilt. Also down the center, you guys can't see it, but down that right there seems to be some type of hand embroidery. Oh yeah, I'm digging that. That's special. It does look pieced. It is pieced. I know, I'm looking right at it like it's like right here. You can see it's pieced. But it's the amount of work that they did to get that effect. My God. Oh. Yeah, I see you, Masake Yanagamimoto from Japan. You better work.
Welcome to AQS Quilt Week 2025. Be sure to visit all 4 areas: the Expo Center, the first and second floor of the Convention Center, and the Pavilion. Don't miss special exhibits such as The Two of Us and the complete cherry wood poppy exhibit on the second floor of the Convention Center. And stop by for a rest on the first floor of the Convention Center in the AQS Lounge, sponsored by AccuQuilt, and shop for discounted books at the People's Booth. Ride the bus to the Pavilion and see more quilts and vendors. You won't want to miss the free demos in the Learning Center and special exhibits like the medallion exhibit. Please remember, no food or drink is allowed in the exhibit areas.
Man, let me tell you what is really cool about this is a pattern fabric right here, right down there, and then up there. That quilting is standing out like, man. And I think it's because they used a 14 weight. And you guys know they've used a heavier weight there. Now, I don't know what the weight is. I'm about to get up on it and see if I can tell. But they've used it there. And I think they've used it right in that section too. Which is amazing. I'm so moved. That's not a regular stitch. That's embroidery. Is that embroidery? I mean, embroidered, like it's definitely done by machine. I feel like it's done by machine. And I can see the hand of the quilter. What is this, a chain? No, how is this happening? Because I can see the hand of the quilter in it. But my question is, what is happening? Because it's a very consistent something, but I don't know exactly what the something that I'm looking at is. So y'all tell me what this is. Somebody tell me. Because I'm guessing that this is an embroidery function. But it's stitched, and I can see their hand, so it wasn't just computerized like, hey, put a feather in here. Because I can see the hand of the feather, the worker in here, the quilter, or quiltress. So maybe they retrace their steps a couple of times, maybe, but how awesome are you to be able to hit that sucker like that many times? Something special about that technique. I wish I knew what it was because I want to run with it. I want to play with that technique. And they've done it several times, so I can also see it in that brown section over there. I would zoom in, but every time I zoom in, something goes weird. I'm going to zoom in. It's like I can't zoom out. Every time I zoom in, I feel like I can't get out of there. So they've done it here too. And then they've done this here. Now I got to go find Jeanette Loan. Now I'm good to find Jeanette. Is this a large quilts movable? Okay, I'm trying to zoom out. Is zoom out happening? No. Zooming out is not happening. My hands are all sweaty. See, this is why you don't touch stuff. What's up, Becky? Mac's being Mac. Mac is being Mac. Oops. Trying to zoom out. Is that as far out as we can go? I don't know. Me and my little hot fat fingers. Sorry guys, close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes so I can pinch out. Oh no, 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 cancel. Look at that. I didn't hit the stop streaming button. My goodness. I said I wasn't gonna zoom and then I did it and now I don't. Oh, let's do this. You see me. Nobody wants to see me. I know. Give me a second. There we go. Ooh, I was not zoomed out. All right, y'all. We're back to normal. We're back to normal. It's not alive with Matt Cox unless we do a little bit of that. And I realized nobody asked me to zoom in. Nobody asked for that. But I wanted to show you. Waves of Light is pretty cool. That's this one over here. It's called Waves of Light. I'm really appreciating the fact that there's so many. I don't think there's a solid in that. The value changes with the background fabric is a good time around the border. All right, the snow and the stars. This is so soft. You know, at these shows, I'm starting to think about how much saturation I see. And this soft quilt really stands out due to it being so soft. In the camera, it's showing up a little bit more bold than in person. It's really very pastel. Beautiful, beautiful quilted job and everything. But everything around it, look, is so saturated. I know you.
I know you.
How you doing? It's always good to see you.
You too.
It's gorgeous. Okay. Ooh, Oasis. Oasis, Oasis. That goldenrod. Looks like that might be a little bit of silk fabric over there for the colors. Oh my. Well, look at that. These are some good sized quilts. That's what I'm talking about. Traditional show. You're going to get, because I'm telling you, if you go to QuiltCon, you're like, they only make wall quilts. No, although I'm also, also in the large quilts category. Oh, there's that. Feeling skewed. Imagine that. Large quilts in the large quilt category. Okay. It's all right. Play for your friend Mac. Okay. This is the quilt that we were looking at the back. I'll show you the back again because it's weird that I showed you the back and didn't show you the front. So I'm going to show you the back first again. And then we'll go around. And I'll show you the front. So this was the back. Just take it in, just breathe it in. All right. Oh, this is Margaret. This is Margaret Solomon Gunn. Oh, look, there's Janet Stone. You know I love me some Janet Stone. You know Janet Stone actually follows me, sort of. I don't know that she follows me, but she's definitely popped up before, which makes me very happy. Never seen Janet Stone before. Love Margaret's work. This is one that I haven't seen before. How is she turning these out so quick? Goodness gracious, Margaret. She's probably always got two in the. She's probably always got one or two in the bank. Sit with it, love it, enjoy it. 52 friends. We've got 52 hanging out with us right now. They're all people who like quilts. This is pretty. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Oops.
Lori's still here. I mean, she's going to stay. Yeah, we met.
What is that? What is this?
She's on that side yesterday.
All right, let me go look. This is filigree calligraphy. Have we seen this one? I'm not sure. Oh, look at the weaving. I don't think that people use enough weaving now in their quilting. Have I tried it before? Of course I've stumbled upon that because I'm me and I do weird stuff. But y'all don't do weird stuff enough. Try weaving and incorporating it into a quilt. I'd appreciate it. That's actually woven. Oh, this is so nice. This is amazing. I wonder how the alphabet part was done. Okay, I'm gonna step away. I'm backing up. We're gonna go around.
And there was lots
Okay.
of, it was a mural.
Oh, good. The Kobe one is here. I like the Kobe one. I forget who did the Kobe one. Look at the back of that. Now, this I have not gotten a chance to see. This is best. This one by Janet Stone. It got best stationary machine workmanship, and that other one got best movable machine workmanship from Margaret. So Margaret's using a long arm, and Janet is using a domestic. Let's see what we got going on over here.
Well, and I did learn those and how to put them and things like that. We practiced that in Houston.
Oh, this is a lot of people here. Lori, Tiger. I don't know. We'll come back maybe because, as you can see, there are quite a few people here, and I do not want to hold y'all up. So let's go over here, and then we'll circle back around there.
Oh, I do have it all.
Ooh.
I love this one though. I love the reds and the grays.
Yes. What would you describe this as?
This one here is called Tea Party.
This is a grand.
Here we go.
I wonder what it says.
All right, what am I doing now? What am I doing now? Let's go this way. Let's go look at Kobe. Who did Kobe? Nate Robbins. Okay, so Nate did Kobe. I don't know Nate. What is this one? This one's Twilight, Starlight. Here it is. Quilts with crystals? No. And that's interesting because this is the show where people with crystal stuff. This is it. And no, I haven't. I don't know if we've seen any with crystals. I've seen some with some, they're using glitter fabric. And stay tuned for my finds video because there's a company that I purchased some glitter fabric from, and they claim that you can wash it and it's not going to be an issue. So we're going to test that. I bet you we don't test it in my washer, but we will test it in a washer, and we will see what happens when we wash this glitter fabric and whatnot, what happens to it. Looking forward to testing that, because if we can start adding glitter fabric, because it's not glitter on paper, it is glitter fabric. If we can really mess with that, that's really opening up a world of possibilities for us. So we will do that. We're doing it, we're testing it, it's happening. But no, this is a show where people would crystal the heck out of something, and they're not seeing crystals. Now I see some crystals right there, because that's like that is a Jacqueline Dijon. That one right there, and that one, the pattern actually shows you with crystals, but other than that, nope, no crystals anywhere else. No.
I've been in there 2 or 3 times.
Okay. All right, what are we doing? I'm in somebody else's conversation, so I'm being a little nosy, but we'll come back. We'll come back.
I need to quit chatting your head off. It was so nice.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh nope, no. I'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah, like I said, we're here. You're very well done. Bye-bye.
This one's called Tickle Pink. We've seen Tickle Pink before, haven't we? I feel like I saw Tickle Pink in PIQF. We are in the, is this hand quilting? We've got to be in the hand quilting category. And I'm saying that based on the way that this is hanging. And I think, I don't know. No. But I'm pretty sure we're in hand quilting right now. All right, Wild Rose. Judges recognition, June Taylor. Oh my. Oh, it's a lot happening here. Here's some crystals. No, these are mirrors. These aren't even crystals. This looks like Japanese artwork, and it is. I hate that they rope off the way that they do in any category other than large quilts, because large quilts people will not do right, but I feel like we could do okay if we could walk into the box. We know not to touch the quilts. That's a sweet quilt. Big pretty border. This quilt feels so how do I want to describe this quilt? It's giving me, it's so deep, it's so lush. It just feels, how do I want to put it? In the thing, it's coming up a lot lighter. This is a deep, dark, heavy kind of looking quilt. It feels heavy, not in a bad way, in a sophisticated way. I really am just taking it all in, guys. The colors just, they're oozing sophistication. All right. What we got over here? Again, I think this side is the hand quilting side. I don't know if you guys can tell how I'm walking, but I'm just kind of bouncing back and forth up the aisles so that we knock out the aisle at one time. Every single block has got a lot going on here. And I meant in the piecing, not in the color choice or anything. It's just, they're just heavily pieced, probably 5-inch blocks, maybe 6. No, that's 5 inches. And if this is in the handwork category, that's even more insane. Sachiko Chiba. Ooh, look at the corner work. Look at this. Is this hand? Are we in the hand quilting category? This is hand quilting. She hand quilted that. Oh, we're into a different level of quiltress here. This is different. And look at all the beadwork. My goodness. And that's all hand turned. It's needle turned, hand turned. It's needle turned. Well, that's awesome. This is by Barbara Clam. Also awesome. And advent calendar. All right, let's see if we can't get. Oh shoot, I missed one. I almost missed it. There's a couple crystals on this one. Okay, let's go walk here. See what we can see. I'm thinking this is the artist, which is why, but I can get up on this one here. A little, maybe. Here we are. Oh, this is silk. This is by Barbara Korngold. She got best hand workmanship. Oh, interesting, because we were just looking at the other handwork. This is a large piece.
So many of these are so sculptured, so 3D. I have to keep my hands in my pockets because it makes you
handwork, guys, all handwork.
I know. I've worked on it. I know.
All right, here's this one here. This is best of show. Oh shoot, well, this is best of show. There we go. I'm glad I didn't miss this one. I'm always doing something. It looks like it's applique. All right. And now we have seen Best in Hi, baby. Best in Show. All right, let's go to the end of this.
Totally different, yes.
We will.
Let's go see what the demos are.
Let's see what we got right here. Let's do. Where shall we go? We shall go. Let's go this way. No, we've already. We did this one already, right? We've done these. Did I show these? I did. So I showed you guys these ones here, which are the wall machine quilts. And then we'll go back in here. And these are best in hand quilted quilts. Are you kidding me? They pieced that. Look at that. Yeah, that's a yes. Try again. Lots of triangles. This is exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Here we go.
We're waiting for a friend.
There we go. So this is hand quilted, and that won second place. This is hand quilted? Cool.
Just taking a picture of the dress.
And then we're gonna turn around, and this is third place. Oh, first place was amazing.
Hurry up, Jen.
Which one are you gonna do? I was making friends, you know.
And this is first place. All hand done. Each of these little dolls now. I don't know how many there are, but let's do some math. We might as well. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So give me 20 times 34, and that'll give you however many. Somebody do the math for me, please. 20 times 34. I guess I could do it.
His arms on his lips.
Excuse me. Did we see this one? I feel like we didn't. Are y'all still here? I do not see any comments. Did I lose y'all? I just would hate for me to have lost y'all. No? Just nobody saying anything? Y'all just got quiet on me? Did y'all just get quiet on me? Where'd everybody go? Somebody leave a comment for me. Where y'all at? Did I turn off the comments? Was that, did I turn off the comments? Leave it to me to turn off the comments. Did I do that? Did I turn off? Oh crap. I hit a button. I'm trying to see if I turned off. Lindiana, are you still here? Debbie, are you still here? Somebody. Live chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, you guys are here. I found you. 680. Thank you. 680. Woo, that's a lot of blocks. 680. All right, you're doing the math. Y'all got quiet because you were doing the math. Thank you. Okay, we're good. I lost y'all, and that was gonna just make me sad. Okay, now I can see that if I missed something specific that you guys wanted to talk to me about, put it in there. Okay. And there's more. Oh, this is Inger. Y'all know we know Inger. And not only do we know her, we actually got a chance to talk to Inger herself about this quilt, this specific quilt. And I think we did that at the Lompoc. No, it wasn't a Lompoc show. It's one of my older quilt shows. I don't exactly remember which one it was. But if you go through all my stuff, you can find the woman who made this quilt talking about this quilt. She's a friend to the channel. We love her. And this quilt, people really enjoy this one. This is a good one. People really enjoy that quilt. That's one of the more popular ones on my channel. If you want to do the quilts, now to just do it and then put it in a show, probably not. To put it in a quilt show, probably not. If you want to sell it, you do. And you probably should get permission, if you can, at least try, to do the image, because or the person who took the photography shot maybe. So I believe that shot there is one that we've seen. I think we've seen it, I think. And then they pulled that from that shot. So maybe the photographer, try. But I think just to put it in a show, I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal. Although I say that, funny story already. Here's a little quilt tee for you. I've recently shown a quilt on, so I don't just have just a YouTube, right? I have a TikTok too, and most of the time, not most of the time, sometimes the quilts will go viral. And I don't mean quilty viral, because I can do quilty viral on the YouTube channel, but I mean real world viral. So I will have quilts get millions of views sometimes on my TikTok channel. No problem, that's cool, that's what we're doing this for, that's why we do this. But here's the problem. When you have done something that you should not have done, then now we got an issue. So this someone in the millions of people who have seen the quilt saw something and then saw the statement, and that statement did not say that they used an image to make to pull inspiration from the quilt. So what it was somebody took a painting and they turned the painting into a quilt. That's done, it's common, but most of the time you will see someone credit the person whose art it is. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna know, right? So the quilt that won QuiltCon, we know that quilt, that we know the statue that quilt was based off. Not a problem. But when they go viral and you don't do that, now we've got an issue. So just to cover your bases, I would say try and really approach that with caution. I don't know exactly what the rules are for that kind of thing. So let me tell you what happened. So whoever recognized that off of the channel, off of my thing, they went and found the artist and said, "Hey artist, did you know that this person made a quilt based off of your artwork?"
Be sure to visit all 4 areas: the Expo Center, the first and second floor of the Convention Center, and the Pavilion. Don't miss special exhibits such as the Two of Us and the complete cherrywood poppy exhibit on the second floor of the Convention Center. And stop by for a rest on the first floor of the Convention Center at the AQS Lounge, sponsored by Maccouture. You can also shop for discounted books at the Big Booth. Ride the bus to the pavilion and see more quilts and vendors. You won't want to miss the free demos in the Learning Center and special exhibits like the Medallion exhibit. Please remember, no food or drink is allowed in the exhibit areas.
Looks like you're looking in the box. See, these ones are shaped like that.
So what happened was they got the artist, and then from there, the artist then responded and said, "Hey, no, this isn't an issue." She asked my permission before she made the art. So that worked out fine. But that person initially was like, "Oh no, I'm telling," and then she did it in a very public forum. So yeah, you just gotta approach with caution when you're using somebody's exact likeness or somebody else's stuff. Approach that with caution. There you go. Yeah, we've had people, nobody knows this stuff. We are in uncharted waters and whatnot. And so we have certainly made all the mistakes. And then they get, we've made a ton of mistakes. So there's some situations where someone did do some quilts of some very famous people and sold the patterns and things like that. And that didn't, that didn't go great. So, a little bit here, a little bit there. Just got to approach with caution. Think it through. Consult a lawyer. Where are we? Here we go. Margaret's Critters. I sure hope this holds up. This signal holds up when I run upstairs for the end of this video, because there are a couple that I really want you guys to see, but I'm just not sure if it's gonna do it. So ooh, purple. What is this called? Oh, it's called Violetta, as it should. Anita, that's a very interesting. I was thinking about that too. Some of these quilts I've seen at other shows, right? So if the timeline, I don't, sometimes they'll say it needs to be, never shown before, or maybe within the last blah, blah, blah. You have to check the rules. I don't know what the rules are for this show. But I was thinking about people who might want to stretch that. Now that we are content creators and blah, blah, blah are all out and about showing this stuff, they better make sure that they're, doing the right things, because now there's databases of it. We know when these things were created, or around about when they were first shown and that kind of thing. The center of this says a day of music. I really want to play this to see what these songs are. Fun fact, my father made me play the piano as a child, and I hated it. I didn't want to do it. I do not enjoy being forced to do stuff. I did not put my all into it. I just really did not enjoy it. But in hindsight, y'all, I am very, very, very thankful that I can, I'm very, very thankful that I can read music. So technically, if I sat down at a piece, I could make my way through it in a very clunky way. But I do have an understanding of music that I wouldn't have had he not forced me. Oh, I hated that. My father making me play piano. Oh, I'm not for it. But I just saw that quilt, and I can absolutely play whatever is on each one of those things. I can do it. And I'm thankful that I can. So to the parents that forced their kids and the parents that didn't. You never know. Oh, I hated piano lessons, guys. Oh. I wonder in hindsight how long he made me do that. Because he got to the point where he was just tired of making me practice and stuff. So that didn't have to become a fight all the time. But I wonder how many years I played. All right, so that is the bottom floor. And now we're going to run up to the top and see what happens.
Hi, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
I'm headed upstairs now.
Okay.
I'm going to take everybody with me. Just cruising on, yeah, just cruising on. All right, y'all. It's going to take us a minute to get upstairs because I only have the one speed. So this is as fast as your girl goes. Hopefully I'm not making y'all too sick as we're walking through. I feel like I'm on the catwalk. The girl with the stick and the camera. Walking down the center aisle.
Right by the...
I smell popcorn.
My leg, my hip, my whole thing's the same.
Oh, there must be a reception or something happening here that we just walked into the middle of.
Thank you. We're up there. They saw the Merriman House shirt.
I don't either.
Oops, excuse me.
But it's good.
Do you want to know when you're first married? You had a discussion with your husband.
All right.
That's the way I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go.
I know, Debbie, I need to have water, but of course my water is not right here. But don't worry, it's just a little bit more.
Yeah, but how about the ones on the gun? Oh, I.
And there's Andrew. Yay, Andrew.
Hey.
That's the owner of Wonderfill. All right. There it is. There it is. There she is.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right. Let's see if we hold up. The cow tongue, yeah, the cow tongue.
Need more fat.
I'm catching my breath. All right. So I got a chance to holler at Kestrel for a quick second. She also won at Houston. She won big at Houston. She figured out how to do something and told me how to do it. So we're going to test it. We are going to test it. We got a lot of testing to do when we get home. It's very quiet up here today. I feel like I should be talking in hushed tones. This is small wall quilts here. And this one here is called Electric Snails by Carol Breyer Fallard Gentry, who is my second favorite quiltress of all times. She's my number 2. Who's my number 1? Anybody know who my favorite quiltress is of all time, out of curiosity? You guys are here a lot, but we don't get to see a chance to see all of her stuff very often. Anybody know my favorite quiltress of all time? Not fabric designer, because we kind of know that's too low. But no, she's my fabric. She's my fabric designer girly, and she's not even making quilts. Back in the day, she would do a little something here and there, but now she's just plugging her fabric into other people's stuff and doing her thing. That was Carol Breyer Fallard Gentry. I think we ran into her once. Might have scared her. We quilt love bombed her. Totally quilt love bombed her. Small wall quilts. Look at all those sequins. We did see this quilt downstairs. Is it the quilt that we saw, or was it the quilter? Is this the same quilt? Maybe it's the same pattern. I don't know. Look at that quilting. So this is what I wanted to talk about. The quilt tag. They have a video of them talking to the person about the quilt on their site. Genius. Now I really want them to have people's handles, but I don't know that that's really makes sense for Paducah because Paducah might not have a ton of people who are entering that have social media presence, but you know, it's a thought. But I love that they have the video so that we can now meet the artist. So this is the second part of the show. And again, I don't know what's going to happen when I get to the back of this. So if it cuts out, again, thank y'all for hanging out with me and all the things. Because I'm not 100% sure what's about to happen. These small quilts are under glass. Look at that. Wow.
Maybe also it has something to do with it. Maybe they were donated on sale to contribute to Alzheimer's Association. Something to do with Alzheimer's.
I'd like to know what all this is about, so I'm just going to watch the video. Y'all can do it too. If you want, point your phone at that, and you'll be able to open that up and see what's going on. Oh, thanks, Becky. Oh, it's Sue. Sue Nichols. This is also Sue Nichols. So this one's by Pat Holly. Oh, this is Pat Holly, and is this a whole Pat and Sue section? Which it could be, because I haven't read a piece of anything. Oh yeah, maybe this is an exhibit. Leave it to me to never know if I'm in exhibit territory. Because that one's by Pat Holly also. Oh, and this is by Sue Nichols and Pat Holly. I am working through this in a weird way, but that's on purpose. I'm actually going against the grain. I don't love them doing that, but I want y'all to see as much before this. And I'm not sure that it is going to misbehave, but I'm anticipating it misbehaving. So I want to show y'all as much as I can.
This is kind of cute. Virginia, I like this. So they're a hot air balloon place?
I love yo-yos, even upside down yo-yos. Oh, look at these guys.
Yep.
Oops, she came off.
You fell off. Oops. That is really good. You know, there's supposed to be little balloons. There's a gondola underneath it. Don't you think?
These are
No,
clouds.
I'm talking about the
These guys here?
border. Yes, see, there's a gondola underneath
Oh,
it.
these are little bitty.
Yes. And one of them flew away.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in that one.
Siri, turn on that. Crash. But now, see, I don't know if you do you call these miniature? I don't call that miniature. And I don't call that even miniature. They're little. They're small. Yeah. But this one is a miniature. Yeah. That's definitely. That's micro. Oh, that is so cute. The way she stitched it.
It's Kentucky.
I'm stereo with you guys, but
But I like that. She did good with her little glittery, little crystal.
See, it's not so overpowering.
No, and it's supposed to be the sun like that.
Thelma Robbins, she learned how to do that.
Canada. Canada.
Oh, no, that is cute. Where are they from? Spring, Texas. In Spring. Spring, Texas. Texas. Okay, so we didn't get down to that route. Well, we did go down.
matter of fact, you ran into me upstairs. When? Where? What were you doing? Oh, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. You were in the corner. Don't you have a YouTube channel? I know who you are. I did run into you yesterday. Upstairs. I love running into you guys. It makes me just as happy. This is very large for, it feels very large for a mini quilt. This one feels little. I remember
Yep, they've got them stitched out all the way around.
No, you didn't.
See, that looks like,
You didn't scare me. Although sometimes people do. Sometimes people do. And they don't scare me like it's just like they'll pop up out of nowhere, scare me. Or like I turn around and they'll be standing very, very close and I won't be expecting it. But we're quilty BFFs, so it really doesn't matter. I don't care. I might jump, but I don't care. The other day I screamed. Somebody scared me very badly. What day was that? Yesterday, the day before. 3 little boys. I was running through McDonald's because I'm always running through McDonald's. That's kind of who I am. I'm a McDonald's girly. And 3 little boys wanted to McDonald's, but it was probably about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And the drive-thru was closed. So they needed someone to order their food for them. And they thought it would be a good idea to walk up to my car as I was ordering from behind me on my driver's side. About scared. It was, oh, kids. Don't worry. I bought them all food and gave them a stern talking to about sneaking up on people. But yeah, because I didn't, jeez, boy, they scared me. I mean, my heart had just jumped out of my chest. Kids. But I hooked them up and sent them on their way. You know, I love a good rectangle. Trisha, I'm seeing, well, Trisha, I still see you. I don't know what is going on. Oh, this is interesting. This is 2 quilts side by side. I bet this was made specifically for her home, and I bet you she has an amazing place to put this. That just shows this off beautifully. Very cool that all the quilting in here is going straight. And then the borders kind of border. Okay, everybody's still here. Good. Ooh, Sue Devaney. Cassandra Beaver. Is her middle name Ireland? That's pretty. I know Cassandra Beaver's work. She won a bunch of stuff at QuiltCon. We're in the small wall quilts that have been hand quilted section. Hey, Annette.
Because that first night, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm glad that's not directly in my Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. But,
Oh, I keep showing the same. I keep showing the same stuff. All right, let's bank left and see if we can still hang on here. I'm gonna jump from side to side. So we're still in the small wall quilt stationary machine, kind of.
Huh.
What are we doing? We're talking about the pop culture community. I love the pop culture community. It helps me be able to do this kind of stuff. Claire Victor, I know Claire Victor's work. But yeah, it's an online community, similar to Facebook and Instagram, except it's not throwing ads at you. It is a paid community, but it's a way to help support me. And really, that's what everybody is doing. They are just being nice and hanging with me and making sure that we can keep this thing going. I love that post and play. We get to post and play quilts in the community. There it is. Ooh, this is pretty. 99. Nightly, not night. No, 99. Nighttey. 9 is what this one is called. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. All right.
How bad is
Oh, man. All right. Okay. User friendly? Depends on who it is, I think. So some people got in there and just got to it. They got to swimming in there. But some people it had a little bit of a learning curve. I've got some videos in there that show you some things, how to navigate, kind of where to post. But it's self-explanatory, 3-yard quilts, post 3-yard quilt stuff in there. The way I described it when I first set it up, and I was trying to get people to come in, is like a house with a bunch of different floors. So you have your different levels, and then in the level of the house, so you have a quilt house, and I think we have like a, I don't know, like a notions level or something. I forget how I explained it, but it was interesting when I first did it. It's just got a bunch of different break off rooms that get more specific. So, we have our craft section for people who do stuff outside of just quilts, and 3-yard quilt section for people who are specifically doing 3-yard quilts. Traditional quilt section for traditional quilters. Look at the bugs. Music of the Beatles. That's what this is called. Music of the Beatles. Oh, not the oh, you need to stop talking. I'm sure that's okay. There we go.
Okay, well, just hold on a minute, please.
That's right. We did have a meetup. And it's just nice to know who's going to what shows are coming up, where you guys might want to go, where I will be, so on and so forth. Water lilies in the sunset. Are we still holding up? Because this is where it gets a little funky. Funky. So it's small wall quilts. Ooh, this is really nice. This one's called Fire and Ice.
Right. But it's like, it's a shorter.
Broken circles. That's how we didn't.
Right.
It's a knit of some sort. It probably is not double knit, but it's some form of weave knit that's got texture. That a nice setup. That makes my brain
All right. Ooh, recycled rings. Oh, beautiful, beautiful color story. Beautiful placement. Oh, so moving. Jen Sorensen. Boy, that's nice. You know what? You almost got snagged. I know. Secret world. Ooh.
I'm gonna be naughty.
No.
I don't touch.
I'm gonna turn the camera this way. I'm gonna go over here. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just go this way. 'Cause I've never seen someone climb the rope before. I'm gonna just go over here. Are you finished being naughty? Okay, we'll come back now. Okay, and we'll just come this way. All right, and then we'll go here. In bloom. That's beautiful. Okay. And this one's called Balance. Oh. Here we go. Look at this. Now, you talk about technology at your finest. Okay. Oh, all right. I see you, Paducah. Small wall quilts. This is really beautiful. It's the use of color to get the the reflection, and then there's actual metallic right here. You guys, this is absolutely stunning. The background of that dark fabric is just so good. This is first place in small wall quilts. My goodness. And this is where I thought it was going to drop. I'm glad that you guys are getting to witness this with me, because this is a special quilt piece. So special. Restoring the coral reef. All right. We're almost through the show, y'all.
I found this fabric right here, and I was like, that would be.
Who's a donkey?
Oh, okay.
Strike a pose.
I've had it in my stash.
Look at the donkey.
And then I saw a photo of this giraffe. Oh, okay. And then I had another photo of the bird.
Yeah, so you just, it's a process.
Yeah.
Yeah, and are you real good
What
at
are we gonna show? We'll show this here.
I did all my stuff. I don't know how good I am, but I did all my stuff. I do all my quilting because then I do this like if something goes wrong. So
Science teacher.
I said, today these are
There's a temperature quilt there. Hi.
My mom watches you.
And you're a quilter and you don't watch me? Oh my goodness. I am just hurt. Well, tell your mom I said thank you for the support.
I catch you occasionally, depending on. I try not to do the computers as much.
I understand. I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to get off of all that too. So I get it. But tell your mom I said thank you for the support.
YouTube, like, all day long. She gets some more ideas. My dad.
I love that for her. It's pretty. I love when people tell a data story with a quilt. I want to do one. I just haven't picked some data that's just going to rock everybody's world. I mean, temperatures are cool. They're always pretty. But there's a woman at my guild, and I just hate to even tell the story because but she told her cancer story through a quilt and some data. And boy, was it moving. It was very, very moving. And it's a beautiful quilt. And I want to do something, but I don't know what it's going to be. I probably should tell the story of this channel and this and the success of it and when it kind of did its thing, and that's a story that only I could tell. Content creation and all that, and I'm very passionate about it. Maybe that's it. Who knows? Who knows? I should tell my bank account through oh, this is amazing. This is so good. Y'all, it's so good. Trish, that's the data you thought about. You thought about my success, or like you thought about how many times I go to Disney? Not enough right now. You guys, I am gonna take this quilt home with me. I don't know who Estella is. Oh, she's in Brazil. She's never gonna see this quilt again because I'm gonna steal it. I don't often talk about bad things on the quilt days, but this one, yep, I want it. I want it so bad. This doesn't need to go back to Brazil. She doesn't need this. Oh, the data of my social media. Oh, I could, huh? I didn't even, that didn't even dawn. That's such a simple and like, it's very important to me, and that's interesting. That's interesting. So I don't know if you all know this. Did we pass this? Because this is also moving. I am now lecturing, so I will travel to wherever shows and guilds and whatnot, and I will travel and I will do lectures. And the lecture that is most popular that I'm booked for is my show lecture. Why was I getting ready to tell you guys this? I was getting ready to tell you something important. What was I getting ready to tell you? Why was I going on lectures? I had a method to why I was telling you this. Why was I getting ready to tell you? It wasn't just that I'm lecturing and traveling right now. Oh, it was going to be something good. Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. You all follow me on the YouTube. But like I said, I have other social medias that I do. And for the most part, YouTube people stick to YouTube. Instagram people stick to Instagram, yada, yada, yada. But what's happening in regards to like data and whatnot are the amount of people who don't quilt who are interested in quilting. So at the lecture, I went to a lecture at a guild where I have covered their show. And because they're not social media people, they had no idea that and everybody doesn't know who I am. I am not Jenny Doan. I am not Donna Jordan. So people don't know me. As you can see, I can walk around here and nobody says much to me. But that their quilts, so they weren't familiar with me. So they don't know what I do. They're just like, oh, we have this random young lady who's coming to tell us about shows. But at the end of the show, at the end of my lecture, I was able to input the numbers that were done for one of my accounts because of their show. How shocked would you be if you found out that 5 million people saw your quilt? Would that just... How shocked would you be if 1 million people saw your quilt? Maybe 30,000, maybe 40,000. And then the comments of the people were so positive. And I was like realizing how important this work is. you know, when I started it, and then it got hard, and then I wanted to run from it. But when I quit, I just open up my social media every now and then and just take that little boost, pick up my big girl undies and keep going, guys, because what we're doing is amazing. It is important, and not just to us. People outside of this really understand that this is art, and they're celebrating it with us, and they're celebrating us for what we do. So if you are ever wondering if you should enter in the show, if you should show it, if you should post it, you should, so that we can keep this going. What we do is important. That is my whole pop culture kind of spiel, is mixing what's happening currently with quilting. This is so cool. You guys see how giddy I get about quilts. You guys remember when I saw this quilt for the first time? One of my absolute favorites, by Hannah Lodi. Bubbles. So y'all post your quilts, send them in. Big show, small show. That wasn't even a major show. The woman who got 5 million views, that was a small show. That was a small show for me. So I love what I do. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna keep trucking with y'all. We've got more to do. So much more. Well, y'all, that looks like that is all she wrote. And I want to go stand over in front of the Brazil quilt and figure out how to lift it. I want it so bad. Y'all, let me tell you how bad it is. I think I'm gonna make an offer on it. I think I'm gonna make her. What's the dollar like in Brazil? Is it, do they have more? Do we have more? Because that bad boy, I don't even know that there is a more Matt Cox quilt that is not created by Matt Cox than this right here. All right, y'all. This is where we're going to wrap it up. This has been an amazing show. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Oh, the show. Oh, my goodness. You guys, please remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe. We've got more shows. The next show is going to be in a couple weeks. It's not going to be a quilt show like this, but I will tell you what's new, what's happening in the notions world, what people are doing in our industry. We'll give you like an industry update. And, oh, it's $1 to 5. Oh, man. Okay. Taxi Bella, that's insane that you just showed me the exchange rate. I love you for that. Thank you for taking me so seriously. And now I really do want to make an offer. I want this quilt. I wonder if I can go ask if this quilt is for sale. Oh, I got to go vote for this quilt. Oh, let's go vote for it. Where's that thingy that I saw? Vote for your favorite quilt. Found it. Found it. What quilt? Oh, you probably should know the quilt number before you vote for it. What is it? 1429. Oh, it already won something. I don't know when to. Oh, you want me to zoom in on it? Oh, yeah. Let me go back. I'll zoom in on it. Yes, let me zoom in. There's people loving it because, you know, it happens.
Don't worry, be happy.
I want this quilt, y'all. Yeah, you guys think I'm kidding, but I'm kind of not. Okay, I'm zooming in. And y'all know what happens when I zoom, so close your eyes. I'll tell you when I open. Okay, you can open now. Okay, that is really close. What is that? Is that an eye? Oh, no, that's its nose. That's where it's breathing. I am going to try to get it, but I don't speak the Portuguese. I mean, I know how to clearly use Google to translate, but this would look so freaking good in my office. But if somebody touched it, I'd have to hurt her. It would be like cutting paper with my quilt scissors. Don't touch this. I'm going to make an offer on this. I'm going to call my husband, because the offer that I'm going to make is going to be outside of what, you know how husbands and wives sometimes are like, hey, if it's over this, don't do this. Yeah, it's going to be outside of that. Is it painted? I don't think so. It could be. Yeah, it's got to be painted because, oh, it's starting to do the thing. It's starting to kick us out, y'all. It's jumping. It's got to be painted, right? I think that's painted. It's got an honorable mention in what category? Oh, mixed media. Yeah, this is painted. This is painted. I sure like it. Okay, y'all. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I had a good time. This was a great show. And I will see y'all on the next one.